Hi everybody, my name is Claire.
And I'm John.
And today we're talking about an article called Sleepy Chicken.
Buck, buck.
Oh, I like chickens, especially when they're asleep. But actually that's not what this article is about. It's more to do with a very special American cold medicine called NyQuil. Have you heard of NyQuil, John?
I've not only heard of it, I've digested it and consumed it in vast quantities.
Oh, wow. Have you ever seen it in Korea?
No, except when I brought it to Korea.
It was worth bringing over here.
It is. So I will say it very shortly because we have an article to get to. American medicine hits different and it hits harder. And I miss it sometimes. Continue on.
Well, I'm actually unfamiliar with this particular brand name. We don't have it in the UK, but maybe we have something similar. So let's discuss cold medications before we get into the details of the article. If you have a cold, what do you take?
Anything and everything they give me. I don't like living with pain or discomfort in general. These days I'm trying to be better because I'm a little bit more wary of my insides and how they're turning out to be if I take too much medicine. And then of course living in Korea helps because there's not as much medicine to get. So these days if I have a cold, I'll go to the pharmacy and ask, but more often than not just push through. Have some tea, rest a bit, and just but the one thing I need is the nasal spray. If I have any sort of cold and I'm trying to sleep and it's stuck, it's like I can't sleep, I can't do it. So I need that nasal spray so I can breathe and sleep well.
Yes, I do like a lozenge to clear the passages. Especially being a teacher, you know, when my nose is all stuffy and it just sounds awful when you're talking all day. So I had a cold recently and I was constantly eating lozenges. And some painkillers if it is very painful on the throat, you know, scratchy. What are you giggling?
Yeah.
Yes, so sometimes painkillers. But I don't like Tylenol. I bring Panadol from the UK.
Panadol.
It's
and what is that made of?
Paracetamol.
Okay, I see. I'm an ibuprofen man myself.
Anti-inflammatory.
Yeah. So it helps a lot of different things, I guess. But it's my general pain medication. And it works pretty well. Now, do you have any foods you eat?
Oh, definitely. I'm not sure of the real medicinal powers of these foods, but I think some kind of psychological soothing effect. Chicken soup is a classic. My mother also used to make that when I was a kid. Honey and lemon tea. And mostly plain foods. I guess because you can't really smell or taste anyway when you've got a cold. You're taking notes?
I'm just copying all your answers because they're exactly what I think too. Yeah, chicken soup. Like honey, something honey-ish, lemon-ish. I do go for a peppermint tea at times as well to just have that cooling feeling. Chamomile. When I'm feeling crappy and not well, I'll do chamomile. But when it's a full-on cold, I think lemon or peppermint is the go-to.
So let's take a look at the summary and the full article if we've got time, and see what you think about this article.
Sleepy chicken. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration put out a warning not to cook chicken in NyQuil, a popular over-the-counter nighttime cold medicine. People have been posting videos of themselves cooking chicken this way for a social media challenge. Fortunately, few, if any of them, have actually eaten the chicken. But it could be dangerous just being in a room where medicine is being heated up like this, and authorities worry that somebody somewhere will be gullible enough to try eating it.